Kentucky goes right to left in this first half, and the opening tap is controlled by the Wildcats. Walker with the basketball. She crosses half court. This game's underway. Walker right side high of the circle, passes to Scherr free throw line. Down low, Leveretter missed the layup short. In the front court comes Sandra Lynn, the point guard. Left-hand dribble, stops right side of the top of the circle. Trying to get the handoff. Blair Green with an excellent denial. They'll come near half court to Veronica Charles. Free throw line lob pass to Walker. Walker driving right, spins around. Talisha Walker's runner off the window, no good. Scherr with a rebound. Scherr weaving her way through traffic. Throws it ahead to Green left wing. Green stutter steps, picks up the dribble, drives down to the baseline, throws it out to Walker. Walker drives and throws it away. She was looking for Blair Green, but Blair wasn't in the vicinity. Instead, it was Crystal Corley of Morehead State. It's one of those instances that Coach Kyra Elsie preaches about where Kentucky's got to slow down and run the offense. They got too sped up and had a costly turnover. Morehead State with the basketball. Just a little over a minute into the game, no score. Driving right is Charles. She drives into a double team on the low post. Airballs a shot. Rebound Blair Green. Kentucky right to left. Green pushing tempo. Comes left to Walker. Out to Scherr. Left wing three ball. Bottom. Petrie going with some size in this rotation. 3-0 Kentucky. 6:45 to go first quarter. Adeyeye up top right side. Free throw line to Scherr. Scherr comes out to King. Wide open three from up top is good for Emma King. Maddie Scherr runs point for the Cats with Walker on the bench. Between the circles, Scherr in the half court, moves right of the circle, upstairs to Adeyeye. Left side Russell. She's one-on-one with a size advantage against Charles. Here's King straight away. Shot fakes, drives to the free throw line, comes off left to Russell, and Russell rattles home a three. We go under 5 minutes to play. Here's Charles, an open three from the right side. Too strong. Rebound Adeyeye. Kentucky. Scherr into front court with her eyes up. Scherr off to Green, right side, shot fakes and drives. Pull up 10-footer, rolls in for Blair Green. Blair brings it up right side of the circle into front court. Right hand on the dribble, comes right to Russell. Bad pass, but Eniya's able to handle it. Eniya, free throw line to King on the curl. King underneath Adeyeye's all alone, lays it up and in. Kentucky's played smothering defense man-to-man in the half court tonight. Lynn between the circles against Rose. She moves left off the high screen. They come back to Benharouga. Shot fakes the three, picks up the dribble, drives left and scores. A tough runner in that switching man-to-man defense. Moorhead State got the advantage they wanted against the smaller row, and it leads to a run out. Here's Blair Green down low on the right block. Spin move, following shot is good for Blair Green. 2:35 to play first quarter. Lynn a little trouble with the handle on the dribble. Finally gets it across half court against Rowe. Lynn brings it down to the left side high. Jada Walker on the bench with 2 fouls. Maddie Scherr getting a breather right now in this rotation. They come right side of the circle to Ali Berke. She drives into the lane from the logo, a left-hand lead. Isabel Gonzalez. Here's Rose skipping down to the right with the dribble in the half court. 1:18 to go first quarter. Adeyeye between the circles. Passes left to Benton. Benton drives. Benton pulls up. Banks it off the glass. It shakes, rattles, and rolls. Lynn went for the steal. Rowe with another no-look dish, and Petty wasn't ready for it. It leads to a turnover. That's twice she's attempted that, and twice she's turned it over. Into the lane, she nearly got away with a walk in scoring. Lynn's got it on the inbounds. Out to Badenoff for a long three that's too strong. Petty boxes out, but somehow the ball went over Petty's head, and it's collected by Gonzalez. And a fresh shot clock for Morehead State. Here's Lynn driving right off the screen. Goes under the basket along the baseline, out on the left side for a short jumper in the first half. Here's Lynn against Scherr. A lot of contact, no whistle as the shot or the runner hit the backboard. Kentucky comes away with the board. Here's Blair Green down low in the post. Right side, fadeaway shot is good in the paint for Blair. King and Jenkins on the floor for the Wildcats. Scherr moves to the right in the half court. Above the arc, comes between the circles to Green. Left side, Jenkins. Jenkins exploded off the bench with 4 points Monday night against Radford, all in the first half. Here's Scherr right side. Shot clock down to 10. Jenkins turnaround three right side. Good! Eniya Jenkins with the early. Lynn calls the play. She crosses half court. Fires a pass to Charles on the right side. Charles immediately gave it back to Lynn. 15 on the shot clock now as the Eagles have really slowed the tempo. Charles left wing back to Lynn. They swing it right side to Corley. Now to Lynn between the circles. 5 to shoot. Lynn skips it down low. Layup good behind the defense. Shot clock at 7. Here's Scherr. Free throw line. Right hand leaner is no good. It hit the rim. It's a live ball. Scherr's got it on her knees. Out to King. Right side jumper good. It is a two. Here comes Lynn into front court after the handoff. Lynn stops in front of the center circle. Looks to her bench to get the play call. Maddie Scherr stalking the basketball. Lynn starts to drive. Now stops. Passes left. Asia Petty went for the steal against Rose, couldn't come up with it. Now here's Benharouga driving down the lane, gets walled off. The defense collapses though. Rhodes drives into the lane, they'll kick it out. Benharouga open three is no good on a line drive. Rebound Adeyeye, throws it to head to Russell. Eniya behind the defense, lays it in on a run out. Double team out to Green. Left side Walker. Walker's pass batted in the air and intercepted by Charles. She's got Lynn behind the defense for the run out. And it's good off the glass. Morehead State got away with the traveling violation there, but it's 26-16. Eagles back within 10. Benton right corner three ball. Good off the assist by Walker. Far side along the sideline. They get it to Lynn. Lynn tried to go down low. It's stolen by Benton. Robyn comes back the other way, far side. Down to the free throw line, out to Scherr. Scherr thought about the three, instead comes to Green. Right side three ball. Bottom! Blair Green, 2 of their first 3 from distance as Walker pops the ball free from Lynn. It's loose and rolling towards the baseline. Benton picks it up, out to Scherr. Back to Walker, left wing. Jada drives the baseline, out to Benton. Scherr, wide open, 3 ball, bottom! Throw it in, and they do get it to Lynn on the corner. Lynn's trapped, dropped the ball. It's picked up by Adeyeye. A dish to Walker, and the layup's good for Jada Walker. They'll go left side of the goal. Quick trigger to Green along the end line. Hand off to Benton. She curls into the lane. They'll get it to Scherr in the right corner. Maddie back to Walker above the arc. Jada drives, kicks. Scherr right corner. Bounce, skips it, fires a three and hits. Walker takes the pass from Scherr. Driving right. Comes down into the low post, up and under. Left-hander won't go. Rebound is chased down by Scherr above the arc. She fires a pass underneath the green for the quick layup. Lynn weaves her way through traffic, goes all the way to the basket, misses the runner. Adeyeye with the board for Kentucky, ahead to Scherr. Maddie comes down to the free throw line, dishes Robyn Benton for the runner down the left side. But it is her third, and that's something she'll have to watch out for as the skip pass comes in to Lynn along the far sideline. Right side high in the half court, attacking the hoop to your left. Lynn comes off the screen, top of the key. She's left all alone, fires a three and hits. 28-point deficit, and they've got a chance to make this a 19-point game. Three-pointers no good. They don't box out Benharouga. First possession for the Eagles. Well, Kentucky's going to have to get refocused here on both ends of the floor. And now Walker blows by the defense and scores a runner from the left. King throws it long to Russell, left side high, and Morehead State right now swarming with a very physical and energetic man-to-man defense. They go inside to Petty, right post. Petty double team, throws it off on the left side to Russell. Russell in traffic, gives it to Petty, right side layup, good, and that'll stop the 9-0 run by the Scherr with a more calm approach this time. She crosses half court, goes left to Benton. Underneath to Petty in a triple team. Petty forces it up, but it goes in with a right hand. Scherr comes left to Russell. Russell nearly traveled. Hands it off to King now. King throws to Scherr right corner. Maddie lobs it to Russell left side. Russell driving baseline up and under. Gets it to go off the square of the glass. Comes to the top of the key. Drives into the paint and her pass is knocked away. It's stolen by Russell. Russell skips it ahead to Scherr. Scherr lets the defense flash by, scores a right-hand layup. It is up to 4 steals for the Eagles. Here's a baseline jumper by Jaden Rhodes. Air balls right into the arms. It's 54-29. 8:19 to go in the fourth quarter. Scherr, hand off to Benton, right wing. Robyn sees a triple team coming. They go baseline to Scherr, pass to Green left corner. Green into the lane. Jumper good for Blair Green just outside. Adeyeye trying to double team Charles near the baseline. And now it's taken away by Adeyeye, and she puts it up and in. And we're getting all kinds of helter-skelter here as Scherr comes up with a steal on the other end. Took it away from Jaden Rhodes. Robyn Benton comes down low to Leveretter. The pass too hot to handle. Out to Walker. Free throw line to Green. At some point, Kentucky's got to slow down here. Walker to Scherr. Left corner three in the air. Bottom. 5:55 to go in the game. Scherr gets the inbounds. Badenoff providing some defense against her. Badenoff going for the steal. Watch out for that reach in. Here's a handoff to Tyler on the right side. Pass left to Benton. Benton goes all the way to the basket with a runner down the left side. 63. Down to 23 for Moorhead State at 64-41. 3:40 to go. Up the floor pass comes to Jenkins. One-on-one with Charles. Fires a pass to Tyler. Now upstairs to Rowe. They come back to Jenkins on the right side high. Eniya drives into the low post. Right-hand hook off the baseline right to Ali Berke. Back to Benharouga. 15-footer on the way. Might have been partially blocked. Gonzalez goes over the back of Rowe. 68-45. The lead down to 23 for Kentucky. Cassie Rowe comes top of the circle to Zaniah Thomas. Left side, Tyler. Now to Jenkins, top of the key. Jenkins drives, goes all the way to the basket. Runner good for Jenkins. Back to Tyler, had it hit off of the noggin of Subirats, picked up by Morehead State. Ali Berke comes down to Badenoff. Badenoff drives, goes to the defense for the runner. Rowe will come near the center circle. She's trying to dribble it out. She just broke the ankles of Subirats. They come left side. Tyler hits a three with 6 seconds to go. Dribble this one out. Cats are going to get to 2-0 as they rain down 10.